A couple of times I've heard her. Not in my head. Her voice. From the street. I actually turned to the window. Are you sure you don't want me to call Sean? He's just over at the shop.
No, that's okay. So he's working today?
I know, anything to keep from hitting the bottle. He used to drink. Working helps him deal.
But he's sober now?
A couple of years.
Erin, I have to ask you a difficult question, so I'm just going to come right out and ask it. Amy made some calls to Planned Parenthood on her cell phone. Is there any chance that she could have been pregnant?
God, no. Amy didn't mess around with boys at all.
Okay, if there was any possibility at all that she might be pregnant, do you know who the father could be?
Are you listening? I told you my daughter wasn't pregnant.
So that fight that you and Sean had in the shop, that wasn't about Amy?
How do you know about that?
Neighbor.
Is that why you're asking about Sean? Why you don't want him here? Look, there was some money stolen from the shop. Sean thought it could have been Amy. He asked her. She denied it. Why are we talking about my family? There's a killer out there somewhere.
I understand that. We will get whoever did this, but I need your help. I do. Why did Sean think Amy was stealing?
A couple of weeks ago, there was a little bit of cash missing from my purse. Amy admitted to taking it. She wouldn't say why, but she promised me it wasn't to buy drugs or anything like that.
A couple of weeks ago is when she was calling Planned Parenthood.
Well, I should have asked her why she needed the money, and I didn't. Now I'm gonna have to live with that.
So get this. Uniforms went to pick up the dad, Sean O'Malley. So much for working today. He's in the wind.
You serious?
Yeah, try to sell. He ain't just out for coffee. How's the wife?
She's devastated. Blames herself. You know how it goes.
You coming?
I gotta go see Edie, get her to look at the sketch she agreed to meet, so...
So you guys talked?
For 10 seconds. I don't know, she comes into town, I haven't seen her for a year, she doesn't call me to say she's gonna be here, I need to go figure this out.
So go.
All right. Thank you.
Carrie, what?
Well, you left me waiting at the restaurant for an hour, so I figured I'd show up here. Either that or turn up at your show tonight with a bag of tomatoes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was just running from meeting to meeting
And you forgot, right?
No, of course not. I'm changing managers, yeah, and it's crazy. But come on in. Talk about one of those days. I'm expecting another call any second.
Edie, are you okay? Because you've been acting a little weird.
How am I weird? This is performance energy, you know? I mean, I have a performance. I'm always weird. Well, you know, you've been backstage.
Yeah, it's just usually, you know, if you're not going to show up for something, you would call.
I don't have your phone number.
You don't have my number in your phone?
This thing? Okay, I hate this thing. Edgar made me get it. It's already deleted half my numbers. I'm sorry I don't have your powers of recall.
Listen, I've been remembering stuff from the day Rachel was murdered. There's a man in the woods. I got a sketch made up of him. I showed it to Mom. She thinks his name might be Jonathan. I just want to know if you recognize him at all.
You know, it's funny, this does kind of look like Jonathan Reese. This guy your mom dated before she met your dad.
Really?
But, yeah, but Jonathan Reese died before Rachel in a car accident.
Are you sure?
I don't think I'm wrong, hon. Sorry.
No, it's... Thank you for looking.
Like I said, I heard shots, and then I saw that guy go down.
Well, which one? There were two. One of these.
Him, older guy.
Okay, Jim Claiborne.
He okay?
It's too soon to tell.
So you saw Mr. Claiborne get shot. Did you get a look at who did it?
Everything happened so fast, I went to go help him.
You know, let's go over this again. Let's see. All right, so where were you standing?
Here.
Okay, so you ran from here to here. Did you see this kid get shot?
No, I didn't actually get to Mr. Claiborne. There were more shots. It was chaos, kids running everywhere. I was just trying to keep them safe.
Well, what about afterwards? You see anyone scrounging around, looking for something on the ground?
What do you mean? Looking for what?
It's a shell casing. Got an extra shot, no casing to go with it.
Wow, how do you know that?
So did you see anyone or not?
Look, I shouldn't have even been there. I don't know the area. I work out at Spring Creek Park. I'm just trying to pick up some extra overtime before I retire next month.
I get it. I get it. You're dealing with a gang guy. Seems scary to come clean. Hey, but if you got something to say, I need you to say it.
It looked like he was reaching for a gun.
Who? You shot Mendoza.
He was reaching to his waistband. And all those punks were pulling out their weapons. I was just trying to protect the other kids.
What was he reaching for?
A cell phone. A lousy cell phone.
I gotta take you in.
I wasn't even supposed to be there.
The guy was just scared. I mean, he didn't have the training to be in that situation.
Hopefully the DA will cut him some slack. Claiborne awake yet?
Last I checked, he was just out of surgery.
Carrie, talk to you a second?
Sure.
I don't care, just give me access. There's gotta be a doctor with some parking tickets he wants fixed.
Okay.
I'll go check on Claiborne.
Close the door.
No problem.
What's up?
I just got a call from a lieutenant in a 3-8. Why were your fingerprints lifted after a raid on an illegal poker game in some Chinese restaurant?
They have good dim sum.
You're a cop.
Yes, whose annual salary doesn't even begin to cover my mother's care.
That's your excuse? You needed the money for Alice?
Oh, come on, Al. It was a harmless card game.
It's illegal.
Yes, and I'm sure they arrested a lot of very bad people.
And you're lucky one of them wasn't you. You'd lose your badge and you'd go to jail. How would your mom be then?
What do you want me to say? I don't know what...
Ballistics came back. None of the weapons we recovered at the scene are a match to the victims. But get this, the gun that shot Marissa is the same gun that shot Jim Claiborne.
We just don't have it.
We just don't have it.
But if they're connected, we're looking for one guy.
Oh, look at that. Beverly Jackson, the woman with the arm wound. She's finally ready to talk, so I'm gonna go talk to her.
We're not done here.
I am.
I should go.
Yes. Just go with Mike, see what you can dig up about Claiborne.
The kids are taking it hard. That's what they call them. Jim's kids. Jim poured everything he had into this mission. When his wife died back in '98, he decided to bring all these lost kids into his family to turn his grief into something powerful.
And I'm sorry, Father, but they're not all going to turn out to be success stories. There's got to be somebody who had a grudge against him.
Look, this neighborhood has seen gang reformers come and go for decades. But Jim, he's in a class by himself. People respect him, and that's half the battle.
So no threats, calls, letters.
Well, these kids love him. They wouldn't have hurt him or let anybody else hurt him.
Had you seen Marissa around lately?
No, she was back with the gang.
And Jim knew that?
Yeah. He was upset. He asked me a bunch if there was something he could do to get her to come back.
So maybe he tried too hard to convince her. One of the DKK started to question her loyalty. What else you got, Estella?
Some of the girls from around here, they was saying that Marissa was in trouble with the DKK.
But what?
I didn't ask. No one told me.
But I bet you got an idea.
In this neighborhood, having ideas will get you shot.